Really? People have an issue with this fucking t-shirt? And they always ask where to get this. I bought this from Trump's fucking store. I didn't buy some knockoff shit. The money went right to him. So you're telling me right now that there's people that listen to this every single day and they've been inspired and they love all the clips, and then they see a Trump shirt and that triggers their little soft fucking brains so much that they say, I'm unsubscribing, I'm never coming back? Really? That's why? Because I wear a never surrender fucking shirt? Talk about a dude out there that's chasing all of his fucking goals. He did everything, including being president, and they're just trying to tear him down. And this motherfucker never gives up. Do I agree with everything that he does, how he acts all the time? No. But write never surrender under that. I mean, shit, man, I like people that don't give up. I don't care which side they're on. I love people that do not give up. That motherfucker don't give up. So if you don't want to watch anymore, cool. Suck my fucking dick. Headed to do one of my favorite things, which is use the Sawmill. I don't know if you guys noticed, it's about Flag Nor Fail, but I tailor the items I make around my life and things that I like to do. One of the things I like to do is, work on the Sawmill. So what makes sense? Flannels, thermals, Sherpa jackets, work gloves, utility bags, tool rolls. And I can't say it enough, man. I get to develop all the products that I want, that I love, that I've used my entire life. I get to create them for my own brand. And then I get to go do activities that make it all look good. This truck is so fast. Merging onto this fucking highway. Holy shit.
Devil's on the TV, looking greedy and greasy, confusing the needy. It sparks before it blows. The devil's on the TV.
chilly. We're gonna do my current favorite thing in the world, which is a couple little projects today. I need to build an overhang before winter gets here. So I wanna mill all the lumber to build the overhang. So I'm gonna go back, mill a couple logs. I need to get some rocks for my fire pit. And then I brought back some logs to split. And we're gonna shoot, always tag teaming, but we're gonna shoot the new lightweight flannels coming out. So hopefully the sun comes up a little bit more and it warms up. In the meantime, I got the Sherpa on because it's cold, but once it warms up, we'll switch to lightweight flannels, or midweight we're calling them. Yeah, go back to my little universe back here. I'm making my own little world back here. I don't know if you can notice. Freezing off a house back here, and I'll just live here. Back with the sawmill. It's getting hot, but I don't think I'm sleeveless yet. I stopped wearing deodorant. I've seen too many things about how it's poison. And I've been told if you don't wear a deodorant for 2 weeks, your body like levels out. I'll tell you what, it's not fucking true. It is not true. Now I'm like that guy like the stinky guy with dreads. You know? Gotta be careful.
Do you think I smell? I haven't done it in a year. Over a year.
No. For me, it's not quite, I'm not there yet. I haven't broken through yet. So, we're like, I'd say 3 weeks away from like a big snowfall. And then up where we are, the snow won't melt. So I don't have anywhere to store this right now. So one of the big reasons I'm cutting so much lumber is because, based on principle, I want to build an overhang for this, and I want to build it out of lumber that was milled on this mill. You know, I don't want to go source other stuff. So I'm sort of a little bit behind. But a lot of the stuff lane's pretty dry, so I'm gonna cut all my lumber, and then about a week I'm gonna come back and build my big overhang. So I still have a lot to learn about sawmilling. I don't really know much about the wood. I just know that the lengths that I've cut and laying. So I sort of have to cut into them to figure out if it's good wood or not, because a lot of it's been laying so long and I don't really know where it's from, that it has a little bit of a rot or it's wet. And the only way for me to find out is to cut into it, and I learn pretty quick. And if it's rotten or if it's not good, I just cut it up for firewood, which allows us to not be freezing cold.
How much do these things cost?
Sawmill itself?
Yeah.
They start around 4,000 and then they go up. This whole setup, I'm waiting on the wheel attachment. This whole setup was about $15,000.
That seems reasonable, right, for what you can do with it?
So I felt like it was a lot, and then when I cut my first log, I got $500 worth of lumber out of my first log. And I was like, oh, yeah, this is, like, if you're really using lumber or building things, which I'm building the barns, I always have projects that I'm building. And instead of going to Home Depot and just that $1,000 in lumber, $1,000 in lumber, you get to do this, plus you get like a really nice pride and ownership, you know? But I think a lot of people that would buy this, they wouldn't like buy 2 acres and log the whole thing. You know, there's like a respect that ties in with the environment for this. You know, same thing. I'm not taking up my most beautiful, healthy trees. There's a lot of dead standing. There's a lot of trees that are, you know, on their way out or sucking nutrients from other trees. So the more that I learn about the forest, the more that I understand which trees should go down. I've done a lot of like thinning at my house and worked with a lot of people to thin, and you learn how to keep like a really healthy forest. So that's part of it too. All right, we're done. We cut up 2 large logs. We got 8 2x8s. Pretty good day. I'm gonna cover that back up here in a second. I'm gonna split some wood to shoot the sleeveless, because these are the midweight. So they're not that they're too heavy, but like we thought we should come out with a midweight version. So they're a little bit lighter, but same styling, same magic. And then we're also doing an exciting thing. So all of our this thing kind of happened where I cut them off mine, but all of our athletes started cutting off their sleeves, and we were like, all right guys, fine, we'll do it. We'll do our sleeveless flannel. So here we are, sleeveless. All right, this is probably the one.
Yeah.
All right, let's fucking fuck this dude up.
What's happening with the old farmhouse?
December 1st, it's going up for rent.
Long term?
No, short term.
Look at this grass.
The grass looks like a football field. How sick is the grass?
Grass is sick.
Check out these pavers too. Man, it's nice grass. Looking good. Do you want to see the basement? Connie's like 70 years old and Dana's a girl. So. You guys are doing great. You want me to help?
It looks way bigger.
Yeah. So this is just the basement. There's 3 bedrooms upstairs. Oh wow. Jeez, Dana.
You decorate this all?
Decorated it.
I got a big elk picture going this way on that wall, but it's not here yet.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have to go home.
Rug.
No.
Very, very minimal. It's either a giant elk or a deer. I don't even know what I got, but it's like
Giant Montana animal.
yeah, it's an animal. I like the longhorn. Did you see my longhorn over there?
Texas Longhorn, you know.
He's a cutie. He's a cutie. And then this guy, he's cute. Yeah, look at it. Look at his face. A little Highland cattle. He's so cute. Oh my god.
Are you gonna do the upstairs and downstairs separate?
No, it's all gonna be one. Dude, this place is gonna rent for $1,000 a night.
What's your goal for a month then?
My goal for a month, $1,000 a night. I would say we're guaranteed 16 nights with cost. Probably pulling 12 grand a month profit. It's pretty good, right?
It's pretty good. Yeah. Would you say you got lucky moving to Montana when you did?
We did buy before the market. Yeah, I guess you can call it luck. I seem to have a lot of luck, don't I? What I've noticed is like the harder you try and the more you take risks, the more you seem to have luck. It's nice. I also have a lot of misfortune. You know that. I don't put much of my misfortune on here, but I have a lot of misfortune. But the wins are really nice. So yeah, I'd say lucky. I'm a lucky duck, man.
What?
You don't have to say anything.
I don't want to say anything.
I heard you on the phone take a pitch deck, and you said, it's cool and all, but I'm not doing anything other than Flag.
Yeah, so I'm all in on Flag. All the businesses do well, right? They all do well, but I think that I just miss being all in on one thing, you know? It like consumes all your thoughts. Like when you wake up, it's the first thing you think about. And this morning when I woke up, it was the first thing I thought about, you know? As I'm doing cardio, I'm watching TV, I'm thinking, it weaves its way into all my thoughts. When I drove here in silence, it was in my head, just different things throughout the day. So, I like that, man. I like that. I like being obsessed with something. And I think I owe it to that brand to be obsessed with it. I've done it for long enough.
Are you afraid that you'll miss opportunity in somewhere else?
I'm 100% gonna miss opportunity. 100%. I turned down 2 pitch decks, yesterday? That like were good pitch decks. And the one deck was just investing. All they wanted was money. They wanted to align with me on ideals and they just wanted money. Whatever they wanted, I think it was like 200 grand. And like, that wouldn't, I didn't have to do anything. You know, they just need to, I just send them money and I'm invested and I'm a part owner or whatever. But even that right now, like, I don't even want to give that energy away, you know? I think there's a very important thing about energy that people need to realize and where energy is directed. And I actually had an argument with a guy about OnlyFans, right? You can do OnlyFans, whatever, but I think that it's really, really important where you aim your energy. And the conversation I was having with him about OnlyFans was like, great, man, but like, if you're a female, and that I think the female energy is like the most powerful energy you can get, right? It's way more powerful than masculine energy. Female energy is like this superpower magic shit. And when you do OnlyFans or you do things like that, you take that like super sacred sexual energy and you aim it everywhere. You sort of spray it all out. Sort of along the lines of semen retention, which is like keeping male energy in. Anyway, my argument was like you're taking that really sacred energy that's meant for somebody and you're spreading it out to everybody. And it's like desaturating the value of it. And I think that's the same thing in business. For the longest time, I've done everything and I've loved it. And it's made me this like really robust, unique character with all these skill sets. But I've desaturated my energy. And I feel like I haven't been quite as strong in the element that I should. And that's where I want to get to. I want to make sure that all my energy is aimed at one fucking thing. So yeah, I'll miss opportunity. It's gonna be alright though.